Hi there guys, it's Cameron here from Wolfcrygaming, and today I'll be giving you my review on Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3 is very different to the second one. It's got so many new features that it's kind of hard to keep up with, but none of the new features are bad. They are all very good. For example, the story now actually is a good story instead of Far Cry 2, it was just kind of trying to kill this guy called the Jackal. In this one, you and your friends have gone on a holiday on this island. Shit hits the fan, and you get taken hostage. You and your friends get taken hostage by this guy named Voss, and he tries to sell you off. In this process, you and your brother escape from the camp. Your brother gets shot, and then you pretty much go on a quest for revenge and to find your friends and to get off the island. However, the story packs a couple of twists, and it ends up becoming clear that your character is starting to become attached to certain things that he probably shouldn't become attached to. I'm not going to give too many spoilers away, but the story is absolutely great. Now, aside from the story, there are numerous side missions you can do. You can take hunting missions where you go down and hunt certain animals, some legendary animals such as black panthers and man-eating sharks, and other ones where you go and hunt down guys who have bounties put on their heads. There are also actual like side missions where you do quests for certain people who, for example, one mother doesn't want the daughter to marry this guy, so you have to go and like scare him by shooting at his feet and stuff like that. They're really cool missions. They kind of just add to the whole feel that this island isn't all crazy. It's just Vast and his men that are tearing it to pieces. The gameplay elements itself are great as well. Um, each area you unlock, you will. It's the map is two islands. Each area has about 9 radio towers, and they are pretty much very similar to the synchronization points in Assassin's Creed. You have to climb to the top of the radio tower, uh, debug the communications, and then you unlock that area of the map. So instead of it being just all grey and cloudy on your mini map, it actually becomes like features and grass and stuff. And when you do that, you also get a better view of where the enemy outposts are, and then you can go and attack those outposts using stealth or run and gun or whatever you choose your playstyle to be, and gain that outpost for you to fast travel to, save at, get more weapons, ammo, and get more side missions from. So doing that, and it lowers the enemy presence in that region. The outposts are all fun, but because there's 34 of them, they do get very repetitive because it's always the same thing. It's always just you choose how you want to go at it. You can run in there and just kill everybody. That's probably not the best idea because then they set off alarms that reinforcements comes and got more. I always go with the stealth, pick off people from hills and then go in for the close range kills, which is a really cool feature in this game. At the first mission, you get a machete, and then you get to use that for the rest of the game for close range kills. You go up, you press your right stick in, and you'll do like an awesome cinematic kill where you like stab them in the neck, and then with your leveling up system, you can unlock more ways to kill people. So this includes like grabbing their knife and throwing it at someone in front of you, or pulling their gun out of the holster and using it to kill people in front of you, pulling the grenade and kicking their body toward a group of people. You can eventually learn to jump on people and take them down, take people down from above or below. It's all that kind of cool stuff that should be involved in a stealth game. With that said, uh, the stealth is good. It's kind of funny sometimes, like how an enemy can't see you plainly hiding in a bush. It's kind of like the Assassin's Creed feature where you hide in a bush and it's like, oh wow, we can't see him. Um, I'm, that annoys me, but it probably would annoy most gamers because I just really like my stealth games to be realistic, but I don't really think anyone else would mind it. All in all, Far Cry 3 is amazing. The story, the graphics, it just blew me away. The weapons, there are so many weapons in the game, and you can customize them, silence them, put sights on them, camo. My favorite weapon still is the bow, but I'm an archer myself, so it's kind of just like it comes second nature. Um, yeah, the multiplayer, there's two features. You've got the multiplayer back from Far Cry 2, which is like team deathmatch, capture the flag, all that kind of stuff. You can make your own maps in Map Editor, or you've got a co-op story where you and three friends jump onto a co-op story which has about 6 or 7 missions, and you go through trying to get off this island because you have also been taken captive by Voss and want to escape. You get to choose between 4 different characters, each with their own accents and abilities, and it's really cool. It's a cool feature. Me and my friends have been playing that, and it's a really cool feature. I love it, and yeah, Far Cry 3 is probably one of the best games to come out this year, and I would definitely recommend buying it. If you hire it, you're not going to get the best experience, so just go out, spend the 70 odd bucks. It's worth every minute. You'll get about 30, 40 hours playthrough on this easily. Okay, thank you for listening, guys, and I will be uploading a review for Spec Ops: Align as requested by one of my friends soon.